The third out was made, or at least everyone in the ballpark thought it was. Arizona State started walking off the field, the grounds crew took a few steps toward the infield, and the baseball was wedged in the front of Jaden Alba's jersey. Welcome back to Coach's Tape by Baseball Authority. Today, we're breaking down a play so unusual, the crew chiefs had to open the rulebook on the mound before making a decision. This is a rule almost no one thinks about until it shows up in real time. March 1st, 2026, Arlington, Texas. One of the top early season neutral site weekends in the sport. Arizona State versus Texas A&M. Third inning, 2 outs, nobody on. Jaden Alba back out there in a 5-2 ball game after a rough second inning. Blake Binderup digs in with a 2-2 count and smokes a line drive right back through the box. Alba had no chance to react. The ball drilled him in the chest, and instead of falling in front of the mound, it forced its way in between the buttons of the jersey and stayed there. The home plate umpire originally ruled an out. Both dugouts started walking off. The grounds crew stepped out. But then, the crew got together on the mound, flipped open the rulebook, and read it in real time. That alone tells you how rarely this play happens. The ruling, base hit. Binder up to first, inning still alive. And here's why. And once you understand the logic, the call is completely straightforward. A legal catch requires a fielder to secure the ball with his hand or glove. The rulebook is clear. You cannot use your cap, mask, chest protector, pocket, or any other part of your uniform or equipment to complete a catch. If the ball becomes lodged in clothing or gear instead of being caught in the hand or glove, it is not a legal catch. The ball is immediately dead, and the batter is awarded first base. That language covers everything from a catcher trapping a ball in his mask, to an infielder scooping it with his hat, to a pitcher whose jersey happens to swallow a line drive. The uniform is not a glove. Alba didn't do anything wrong. He didn't try to body catch it. He barely had time to move. But the rule doesn't care about intent. It only rules on what actually happened. Baseball's rulebook has been built over more than a century, revised every time something happens that the last version didn't anticipate. The jersey rule exists because somewhere, sometime, a ball vanished into someone's uniform and there had to be a written answer. Now it's there. And now every pitcher who sees this clip is a little bit more aware of a situation they'll probably never see, right up until they do. If you're a coach, pitcher, or just a rules junkie, plays like this are exactly why we make Coach's Tape. Subscribe for more breakdowns like this, and drop your thoughts on the jersey rule in the comments. We'll see you on the next one.